Hello everybody, welcome back to Bioshock 2. I know it's been a while since I've streamed, but we're going back in, and we're going to be continuing our journey through Rapture. I just gotta set some stuff up real quick. Why is the volume so low? Where's my... Oh, it's something out of my... That's it, okay. Well, let's get back in. Space to continue. Going into Ryan amusements.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Going into Ryan amusement. All it uses. It's been a while since I've played this. I need to look at the control. There we go. I don't remember how to set up trap rivets. And these, I can try
Cloud fucker! You made me hurt you! I'm trying my best!
Two hats, I got it. One rivet's hit, yeah. Let's get it frozen.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Yep. Let's go down here. Drill fuel.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Got my ticket. Here's a...
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you...
How do I zoom?
rewrite whatever God gave you.
Okay.
The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Numbers, you fucking machine! Just one last get.
It's much better. Fresh water. Yeah.
Listen up! Coppers! Get yourself hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's
Welcome to Ryan Hunting. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
I do! I mean, I can wait! Why not?
Let's go. A bit rusty because I will not let this ticket.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan.
Sports boost. Hey, this is
Amusements.
sweet.
Please enjoy the park.
I could remote hack, but let's try that again. Free first aid kit. The El Dorado Lounge.
The times may be unkind, but did you have to take our... Where are... You know what I'm going through.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Mm-hmm. Still going. Why is... Ooh, his little sister. Hope you get your grenade. You get the big daddy. That is having you. I will call you Jimothy.
Now that big daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
No time to play, Mr. B. More Adam for Big Sister.
Adam for big sister. Oh, it's Jimothy.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her now more than ever.
I did it. Died. Excuse me, pardon me.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Got the little sister.
I'm telling the other girls that I'm...
This is a pure rescue playthrough. I will not be.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the Adam on them. Find one.
So I can hold R to ask.
Adam, Daddy! Over there!
In ethical psychiatry, we must account
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mom says I'm not to play with the other children because they're...
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the Adam, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body. Just put her right down on that corpse.
I gotta put these down because I'm trying to come down the stairs. Oh. Heck yeah, if everything comes through there, they're gonna cause a massive.
Adam, Daddy, let's get it.
Let's begin the gather.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Come on, hey! On the panther!
Hacked health station probably would have taken care of it.
You always save me from the monster.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Gotta search the bodies, and bodies that turn into lockboxes. It's called recovering my essentials. Oh, I think I needed to. Nine irony. Heck yeah, somebody should get it.
I told you about this. Make him listen.
Well, I'm gonna see people coming up on me. Let's go ahead.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
And let's continue on.
Let me! Put on I need your guidance!
Ridiculous!
Ah. Staff only.
I do hope in eternity there will be time to pick Sophia's
They've
brain.
updated the ride to look more accurate, because Rapture definitely isn't as nice as it was when they started the ride.
Death shall be no more. She
Ooh, heavy rivet.
to sit with Lamb promised. See?
You, me, in 1959.
think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Ooh. I know what's happening. Goodbye, thuggish slicer.
Troublesome host! And child, now!
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
See? Adam is here.
I wanna... Sorry, honey. I couldn't help myself.
Yes, dead. Look at the cat. Oh. Alright, man, it's boys only. Let's do this. Now we can get here. Which takes me back to here. It's a shortcut back.
He's a revelation.
Well, he didn't last long.
Lamb is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Deliverance, guys. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
What is that? Oh, okay, so... Rivets. Rivets. Yeah, hack. Hack you. And essentially just go through prepping things when I have to. Deal with things. So just a start would have been for if that would fully hacked. Okay.
Yes, three
someone
little angels.
got a bit of...
All gone now. I wonder if they miss their mommy. A prowler? Thank you for coming.
When you were born, it's kind of Lamb's catchphrase. I think there's goodies from up here. Fixing cash. Some more rivets.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours. On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered.
Cash back here, $5.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
More rivets. Just wanted to cry.
Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless. The shadows won't hide you for...
Yeah, that was kind of shocking. I don't sound scared. I've played Bioshock 2 before.
Ungrateful parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kindling even now.
Some chocolate. Some cash. Actually, yeah, it is over here. There's a bunch of them switch.
It's this way.
Okay, just turn around. And I gotta really turn around. I was going to do the entire thing, but I think I was actually supposed to stop over here. I think... Yeah, it is in here. I just... Yeah, it's here.
We found Adam, Daddy.
Yes, we did. Stop. Okay, it's just gonna have to be how it is. There, there. I have a cache. Escape plan. I missed it.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those whaling brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Okay, I got all that set up. Let's begin to gather.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Stop ignoring me! Stop!
I am not.
Just let me!
Find shelter.
Gonna stash myself!
A simple test.
Come on! Give me some What is your house?
That child monster.
Put it on already!
Daddy, are you taking me home?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
It's time to search all bodies for goodies.
Almost home, Daddy.
My home.
I gotta go take her to the little vent. And I'm sure if you've played or seen anything relating to Bioshock, it's where the little sisters hang out. I've not played this game in a long time.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
I can just say.
Will eternity be hot or cold? I wonder. I'll bring my shawl.
Yeah, it's some good stuff, some good stuff. There's a circus of value down here? What is this?
Welcome to the circus of no return.
I just wasted 20
Welcome
bucks.
to the circus of value. Little refund, no return.
And we're going to rescue. And it's not the little sister's fault that they're doing this.
Thank you.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
I have 160 Adam.
Grace.
You're the giver. Gotta get up to something.
Salvation. Run away. Blasted.
Thank God that's over. I better get gone. Never get away. I better go.
Got him. Sorry about being quiet. I felt
Had to shut him up. Had to shut them all up.
They'll be back.
You think
That we don't want him round anymore. Better time you to stay as we live and laugh the American way. Listen once, listen all.
you can show the health stations for my kids. If you haven't hacked, you did just waste of it. You can just hack.
On
You
the
can hack to
surface,
make it.
your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
Yeah. Rapture, you kind of saw it in this one. This is like New Year's 1959, like right when it's about to go down, and then right, this is like right above it. Ryan's thinking like, oh, Sophia Lamb is a bit of a problem. I know a bit of a solution to that.
I don't have those
Real fuel, I need rivets. I have no cash, but I have rivets.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Real fuel, and
Fate thou art slain!
And break up again. Some cash. I could probably go buy some stuff. Hold up, the shop is right over here. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a rivet, and I'm gonna buy a health kit. That's all I can afford.
We gotta get under something.
That.
I was shooting dark.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
And this is the first game. Like, not literally the first game, but this is the lighthouse that you would come down to Rapture in. And through one of these bathysphere things.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
And here, Booze Hound. Drink to restore health. Don't do that in real life.
I've got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that lonely hearts club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you'll buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of Love.
I didn't say it'd work, but okay. Back out here because you gotta go to the Hall of the Future. Just up here. Last time I went into here, the game crashed. The
Busted pile of junk! You broke it! Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your club.
Tip!
You can't take my furs! Never! The shadows won't work for long. Ah!
Here we go. They never saw it coming. As I was looking at these are all the all the
You would
prizes you can
drain
get.
the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
And I can afford a health upgrade and an Eve Link.
On your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Well, that didn't really work, because Tom's dead now.
Go ahead.
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Oh, and I can come back here, get these gene tonic slots, use one of those things, and I can use more of these. I guess we can leave now. Well, things ain't looking too good, are they now? Ran to the road, Hector.
No refund, no return.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down.
40 out of
Well,
that.
come on back. And melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Yes, but I think just to make sure I don't crash. That was a big sister. That's a boss fight that'll be popping up every now and again. When I recall, I go in here. Yeah, Eve upgrade or gene tonic slot. I'm gonna go with Eve upgrade. It's a bit more power. And I think once I multi-ice and get past this, I think that'll be it. I've been going for 51 minutes. I could go a bit longer. Ooh. Look at all the loot for me out here that's still here.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here. Singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
The result: slavery, genocide, chaos. Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor. Loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence.
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
Heck yeah. Sinclair's sushi.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Oh, I tried to zap.
Gotta stash myself!
Be gone!
Run! Run from the light! Happy birthday!
No, thank you. I don't want the explosive birthday. I don't want the explosive birthday cake. I have done everything. I can always get those other. I believe those upgrades are gonna be at other Gather's Gardens. Oh, I almost left without looking in where Sinclair was hiding. Yeah, Sinclair.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Yeah, I've done everything I wanted to do. It's time to go on to the next area.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped. in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security.
There's 2 little sisters in this level, meaning 4 bodies.
Override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Here real quick. This is really more of the morality choice comes in this game. Can I go into here? I can, but I can't do anything because of the lockdown. Well, I think this is a pretty good spot to stop. Gonna do an autosave, gonna do a manual save, just in case anything happens with the autosave. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, any of you that were able to stream. If you're watching this in a playback, thank you for watching the VOD. This is Grub Hunter, signing off.